Hello there, this Anonymous Tarot here with a pop-in collective message. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be a collective reading, so this reading may or may not resonate with you. It is not time specific or sign specific, so please take the messages that apply and simply leave the rest. I had a song come to me this morning, and I know I've done a reading on this song before, but for some fine-ass reason, the song is back. It's called Cool Kids by Eco Smith. And I'm going to read a couple of the lyrics just to get a vibe on what this message is trying to say. I feel like this is surrounding a person who maybe feels a little bit different from the crowd that they're around. This is definitely a community-related reading. So the song goes, she sees them walking in a straight line. That's not really her style. And they all got the same heartbeat, but hers is falling behind. Nothing in this world could ever bring them down. They're invincible, and she's just in the background. And she says, I wish that I could be like the cool kids, because all the cool kids, they seem to fit in. I wish that I could be like the cool kids, right? He sees them talking with a big smile, but they haven't got a clue. I feel like this is surrounding a person who's waking up, and they're amongst people who are asleep. All right. They're living the good life. Can't see what he is going through. They're driving fast cars, but they don't know where they're going. Okay. Even cars indicative of dreams is like, where is my life going? Who's driving is significant. If there's nobody driving, it's also significant. If the car crashes, significant. So cars and dreams are definitely related to where one's life is going. If it's going super fast, somebody here might live a fast-paced life. Okay, so if somebody had a dream where they were driving a car, who's beside you? Very important. Who's in the back seat? I once had a dream, right? I'm gonna finish the lyrics in a bit. I had a dream where this was back in 2018, and I was infatuated with this guy at the time. And in the dream, like, he was kissing me in the back seat, but no one was driving. Telling. So it's like the car wasn't going anywhere. There was no sense of direction in that relationship. So in the end, I cut things off. It didn't pan out anywhere, and that kind of spoke for itself in real life. But my dream told me that this person was just trying to woo me and not necessarily have anything go anywhere. Very like, well, where is this going? Who's driving the car? Where is this relationship going? So that's very important, okay? Another dream I had with a car was with a significant person, but there was a third party that was squishing me in the passenger seat. It's like me and this other person were like squished in the passenger seat. And I was like, yo, I'm trying to sit here. And this person refused to have me sit in the passenger seat beside that person driving, right? Also telling. So pay attention to your car related dreams. All right. So it says they're driving fast cars, but they don't know where they're going. In the fast lane, living life without knowing. And he says, I wish that I could be like the cool kids, right? That's how the song ends. So this has a lot to do with people who are likely surrounded by individuals who they're living their life. It's giving very status quo energy, but they don't know where they're going. I split the deck and I see becoming braver, resilience, experience, growing stronger, a fresh perspective from the one they've used to have. You can't go back to yesterday, be in the present. So someone here is like, maybe they have regrets and they're being called to like live life in the now, but also observe what are you surrounded with right now, okay? Follow the white rabbit. Curiosity meets opportunity. I feel like someone here has an opportunity to live a different life from what they've been living. All right, this could be you. This could be a person of significance. Somebody here could have had a dream related to cars. Maybe somebody is seeing a lot of synchronicities on license plates. Let's see where this reading is going. I'm getting hot, and I wanted to turn on my air conditioner, but I'm like, no, it's too loud for y'all, so I might sweat a little bit. You are rare and free. There is not many like you. So this is someone who is very different from the crowd, as I felt, okay? This is somebody embracing that they're unique and that they should follow the path that they feel most resonates with them, okay? Impossible things, working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, and a fresh perspective. It's all about a fresh perspective here. This is someone who's growing into who they really are. as opposed to what people led them to believe about themselves or what people are encouraging them to do given their surroundings. But this is giving me the vibe of like, what are impossible things, right? I don't know if there's a movie where, or somebody once said, you know, I can think of 6 impossible things in a day that I can do, or something like that. So I feel like this person is trying to become brave, right? And embrace something that seems dang near impossible to do. Imaginative leaps. Speaks of leaps of faith. And it's like, I'm imagining what could come from this, and I need to take a leap to kind of see that come to fruition, okay? Nice, nice. What deck do I want to pair with this? Let's see what soul's journey lessons this person is going through. I'll be danged if I see imagination. Oh, surrender. Flipped right here. I can release my need to control. Somebody here might like to control their surroundings. I'm getting a light OCD person here. They need everything in order, in an orderly fashion. So they're not used to doing things. It's like, if their life is color coordinated, they can't have a yellow amongst black, okay? It's like clothes. Like, let's say this person's very color coordinated with their clothes. They can't see a yellow. It's like an eyesore. So this is somebody who might be a little bit of a perfectionist, and they like to control things a lot. Pretty funny. This could be a man or a woman, okay? My readings aren't gender specific. I'm done. Look. I just love how you get so excited when I call a card, bro. When I call a card, I said, I'll be danged if imagination busts through here from this deck. Long behold, I am done, guys. Listen. The card says, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. This could have something to do with creative projects, or just another direction. It's like, let's say this person was living in the black, the grays, the fall colors, the mundane. I'm seeing a school of fish, right? It's like, I used to live in the Netherlands, and I remember the times where I would go to school and I would take the train every day. It's like a 30-minute train to my university at the time. And I tell you, everyone is like walking, fast paced, in their grays, in their blacks, going to work, right? And I'll be danged if I pop out in like a hot pink amongst these people, okay? So it's very different from what everyone else is doing. This is a drive. Like, someone here is in a drive, right? They go to work, they go to school, they go back home, repeat. This person is on a repeat cycle, like a hamster wheel of a sorts. This person's growing, they're expanding their consciousness and awareness, not just of themselves, but those around them. And they have this wild imagination for maybe a different life, for a different routine from what they're used to. But again, we're speaking to a person here who has a very color coordinated routine of doing things. It's like, this is in this box, that is in that box. I can't mix and intertwine things, but they're being asked to broaden their mind, to give other things a chance. Living life in Technicolor, okay? Imagination. I'm done. I'm like, imagine that. Imagine this card would come out, and it sure did. So I'm done with this deck. Dang, guys, your girl is on fire today. I feel like using this deck because this deck is incredibly creative. It is far from what the usual illustrations are given the tarot. So nice. I like calling a card before it comes out, because sometimes I'll be thinking that and then it comes out, but I didn't say it right. But this time I said it. I'm proud. This time I actually said it. Nice. Somebody here could also be a speaker. Okay, this card kind of fell over when I was grabbing decks. Take center stage. Speak at events, conferences, and workshops. Share your messages and transform lives through your work. This is somebody who could eventually become a motivational speaker at some point, based on what they're going through right now or what they have been going through. Shout out to ... who got me this deck. She doesn't want me to mention her name, but I'm still ever grateful for this beautiful deck. So what does this colorful deck have to say for us today? I feel like this person is a daydreamer too. It's like wherever they sit and do their day-to-day thingies, they're dreaming. That's what I feel. We'll find out about what. I just feel like it's a lifestyle change, or the people they surround themselves with. What do we have at the bottom of the deck? This Six of Wands feels like a dangled carrot. You know how the universe dangles a carrot or an incentive for something new? And it's up to you if you reach it. Hummingbirds are very much so symbols of joy, you know, sweet things, living the good life. I find it so interesting that this branch has a lot of birds on it, or this flower. You see all these birds. So the divine is encouraging a person to head to something new, something colorful, something sweet. Even hummingbirds, they live a fast-paced life. Their wings beat like 50 times per second or something like that. I had learned that in school a long time ago when I was a child, and I was so fascinated by that fact. This is someone who lives life in the fast lane, but they are being encouraged to go to something that's sweeter for them. But there are a lot of little birds hovering over this person, so there could be other people in the community in black, I can't make it up, in black, observing this person. This person could also take a lot of pride in their reputation where they're at. Six of Wands is very much so being on Pride Rock, victory. This person loves that kind of stuff. But this person has been unlocked. So with the Ace of Swords behind it, there's something here this person has been made aware of. They have received some sense of clarity over their life, or what makes their life sweeter, what would make them happier. Page of Cups. They could have had a sit down with somebody, or their feeling is, Ace of Cups, Page of Cups. This is a more feeling-based direction. This person could have always moved from a more logical place, but this direction is more feeling-based. Okay. Six of Wands, which is victory. And what endeavor? The Magician. I told you, this is someone who daydreams a lot, but they have a very imaginative mind. And it's like that mind is trying to take them somewhere, and they're manifesting whether they're aware of it or not. You know how a magician can pull just about anything out of his hat, and a magic trick is supposed to like expand your mind and make you think, whoa, is that possible? Yes, it is, right? I feel like this person made a wish. I feel like they made a wish, and I was thinking of another song that's been coming to me a lot. It's that Dandelion song again. It's like, how does that song go again? And I'm in a field of dandelions. Something, something, wishing that you'd be mine. Yeah, this song. Dang. I feel like there's a breakthrough in someone's wish here coming through. Three cards in the reverse. Two of Swords. I was just gonna like celebrate that, right? This is a very stuck in the mind kind of person, very indecisive, because this is someone who's fighting what they want versus what they think is logical to do or what they're used to. Two of Swords is having two split mind. You see this tree stump on this woman's head? You can't even see her eyes, right? It's like these birds, these could be opinions of other people, make them kind of stuck and stagnated. And I'm going to show you something that's in the reverse. We have the Fool in the reverse. We have the Hermit in the reverse. Oh, Major Arcana's in the reverse. What else? The King of Wands in the reverse. My goodness. Somebody here put the lights out in this person. The Hermit in the reverse. It's giving me a vibe of like, King of Wands in the reverse too. This almost looks like a queen. This is like a pressure for someone not to take a leap of faith. We have the Fool in the reverse, which is sometimes foolish choices or the fear of taking that imaginative leap. With the Hermit in the reverse, I feel this energy of lack of privacy, because when you think of hermits, they self-isolate, they reflect, they keep the high ground. It being in the reverse gives me a vibe of like someone who, I'm seeing an intrusive energy on this person. The King of Wands in the reverse can be very forceful, whether a man or a woman. It can also be a very angry person, a very controlling person. But on the flip end, it could also be a person who is afraid, like a cowardice energy, not really wanting to take action or feeling as though they can't with this Two of Swords. There is a forceful energy around that makes this person feel like they can't do something. They can't take a leap of faith. They can't, I can't. Is being encouraged to be replaced with I can, no, I can't. But this person, there's some energy here that makes them feel like they cannot. Okay, and it's very strong. The Fool in the reverse is like, I can't jump because there's a big old crocodile down there. There's an energy of fear-mongering, forceful energy as well. This person probably doesn't have much privacy, or I don't know where this energy came from. It just came out of nowhere. This King of Wands in the reverse looks like the Queen of Hearts, if you ask me, right? In the reverse, it's not a friendly energy at all. Wow, and I'm seeing my Dandelion card. Isn't that beautiful? At the back of the deck, the Page of Swords, the curiosity for a different life, the curiosity for impossible things. I feel like this person researches a lot on what they're interested in. Whether it be looking at a person, looking at a place, looking up things. This person, I'm seeing somebody behind a desk on their laptop or on their work computer, looking at the things that they are curious to. And it being a page is very minuscule compared to this King of Wands in the reverse, who could be a female with dominant male features or like male personality traits. Like when you think of a more dominant female. This could also be a male who acts like a woman at times. I don't know. But when I get a king in a deck depicted by a female, it's a very androgynous personality trait of a sort. So it could be a woman who is very forceful, moving out of her dominant masculine energies, okay? Especially in the reverse. It's not the good kind. This Two of Swords, it has this person in two minds about a lot, okay? Something somebody could have said as well, kind of pulled the brakes on this person. But this is a powerful manifester. So this is somebody who, with a Magician, they're manifesting an opportunity of what they want, okay? Despite all this pushback. Five of Cups, this person is in so much grief and regret. They're upset for, wow, it fell so closely to the Fool in the reverse. They're upset with the chances they didn't take. They're very unhappy. They're regretful for the chances they didn't take. This person could be very sorry or just in a sad, gloomy place. Six of Pentacles. This has a lot to do with what they pour into, what they choose to give and receive with people. I'm just feeling the energy just dip so low because this person is just like, wow, I could have done this, I could have done that. It's like a very, I coulda, woulda, shoulda. They're in a lot of grief for the chances they did not take. This is what this is telling me. Temperance. They're trying to heal from that. I feel like this person was manipulated. Five of Swords. There could have also been some kind of manipulation around their work. Maybe they were manipulated to keep working or to keep investing in what they did before. We have the Chariot and the Six of Pentacles. This person wants balance in their life. But I feel like they're moving away from people they once gave to. For some of you, this person might deal with a lot of gossip around them. I just get this energy of tea time amongst people. The Chariot is an energy of wanting to move ahead. Very slow though. Very slow, but they want to. We have Virgo energy, Aries, Cancer, Leo, Sagittarius in general. I feel a very somber energy here. But something is balancing out in their life. Tell me more about this Six of Pentacles that feels so strange to me. Justice. That's insane. I just said something is balancing itself out in their life, because I'm looking at this teapot. Do you see the scales in the teapot? And I felt the energy of balance. And look who's here. My gosh. This is a huge energy. Justice is always the universe. That's God. This truth, this clarity is bringing balance in this person's life for them to move on with their life. Justice. So there is a form of injustice done onto this person, or what they were subject to, putting them in the Five of Cups, because whatever this forceful energy was, it prevented them from taking a chance. Justice is coming through for them in a very big way, overseeing the injustice in their situation. You see how this woman is looking at everything down here with this huge sword. That's a final decision. For some of you, this could have something to do with legalities, but not always. This is just universal justice. We have the Two of Cups. For some of you, this person, maybe what they've been imagining has something to do with love, or to do with people who are like equal to them. Who, I get this vibe of like, whoever is this forceful, right? They treated this person like a reject. I wish that I could be like the cool kids. Maybe this person strived to be validated by other people, because this forceful energy put them down a lot, to a point where they didn't take leaps of faith to the things they imagined for themselves. I'm also getting dreams, okay? This person could have had a lot of dreams showing them what they could be doing, what they could be, you know, living. Instead, they're in this very regretful place of the chances they couldn't take because of this forceful energy. Whatever this justice and balance is that is coming through for them, it's going to make them move forward alone. I'm seeing that palace back there being a thing of the past. That lifestyle being a thing of the past. This King of Wands feels very angry. Somebody here could be very mad right now. Tell me more about the King of Wands. Whoever this person is, they're in their head about a person that reflects the opposite qualities of them. So whoever this forceful person was, they're thinking about an empress, or they're thinking about maybe this empress is the person who is moving on, or maybe this empress is somebody that they compare themselves to. It's making me think of like Alice in Wonderland, and you have the Queen of Hearts, and then you have Alice. This is the Queen of Hearts, and this is Alice. Whoever represents Alice, again, please don't get fixated on the genders. This could be males. Like maybe there's a man who has very different qualities from this one. It's like in the Nine of Swords, there's a lot of anxiousness and like overthinking when it comes to the qualities they don't really possess with the King of Wands in the reverse. Okay. This Empress energy is healing. Look at the dreams. For some of you, this person is seeing a lot of symbols. This Empress energy is flourishing. This divine feminine energy. A lot of things this King of Wands in the reverse does not possess. Someone who's forceful, domineering, obnoxious, I'm hearing, does not represent the qualities of being unconditionally loving, caring, compassionate, warm, sweet. Whoever this person is so fixated. It's like they're in their head. I don't know who this is for. They're in their head having literal nightmares, while whoever this is chilling, taking a snooze, healing. They're very fixated with them. The Nine of Swords is I can't eat, sleep. They're angry. For some of you, they're angry with an Empress. This Queen of Hearts could be angry about an Empress moving forward from them, or angry about an Empress in general. This is someone who dreams a lot as well. It's funny how I keep mentioning dreams. The Four of Swords is definitely sleeping, resting, healing, dreaming. Very interesting. Tell me more about this King of Wands in the reverse / Queen of Hearts. Temperance. Another card of balance. Yo. There's something here that's universally written. It's giving me this vibe of like cause and effect. It's giving me this energy of karma. It's giving me this energy of where there was a deficit of something. It's going to be restored somehow. Temperance, another healing card. Somebody here might be so temperamental. They're being encouraged to heal, or they're being shown the way. Like there's something written here that is pushing this irate energy to go heal. This could be ordered. Like for someone, maybe someone here got a restraining order or a court order to deal with this angry person who is very imbalanced, making them find their own way in how to balance themselves out emotionally, because it's like too much here, so dial it down a notch. Everything that was too much or too little is being leveled out. This is giving me the energy of an equilibrium. How can we find the balance in this situation that is so out of balance? Something here is also someone's birthright, whatever that means for you, okay? Wow, Three of Swords. Yeah, man, this is a very heartbreaking situation. Somebody here could be absolutely heartbroken with some kind of news that they're receiving. This person, this character is so prominent in the dominance in this story, but the divine is intervening so that a person who is very forceful has little to no power now. Tell me more. Justice, Libra energy, High Priestess. Someone here is secretly listening to their intuition and moving forward to what brings them joy again. High Priestess is very secluded. It speaks about intuitions. Someone here could be encouraged to move in silence due to what this forceful energy has been trying to do. I'm also getting an energy who probably forced others through spell work, okay? Which is very sad, because it's like people who do spell work and push their will, their desires onto another person is tampering with their free will. That's why I said something here feels like it goes above the law, whether this be earthly law or energetic law, like, you know, divine law. It's giving certain things that people can't do. It's reminding me of the 10 Commandments. It's reminding me of the law of cause and effect. What will happen when people tamper with others' free will, because I keep seeing this wand on fire here as I'm looking at this forceful energy here in the reverse. Kings or queens in the reverse are always karmic energies for me. I'm also hearing somebody here was very like forceful in their opinions, making somebody feel foolish for wanting to think outside of the box, wanting to think beyond the cool kids, okay? And I'm feeling this energy of whatever this lifestyle was. Think of the Queen of Hearts. I don't know if y'all saw that movie, but there was a scene where this pig, it's like she wanted a pig's belly to warm her feet on, and this pig was like shoved in front of her, and she rested her feet on this pig's belly. It was the funniest thing I was seeing, but it's like kicking the pig away. It's like, eek, like a squeal. This is someone who thinks they're above a lot of people, guys. And it's like, humble yourself. This is a humbling experience for this karmic energy. It's like, I don't know. It's giving me this, I need this. I want that. Give me this. Give me that. Give me a warm pig's belly to rest my feet on. Who stole this? Who took a piece of my pie? Kill that person. Off with their head. That's the energy that's here. So I don't know who the heck this is that really thought, guys, they were above the law, whether earthly law or universal law, and tampering with someone's free will energetically. Dang. So somebody here is kind of like listening to their intuition. Them coming home to their intuition is pushing them to move in silence. Somebody here could be very intuitive as well. I got the Empress and the High Priestess. There's something here someone could have predicted or prophesied that is unfolding. I feel like someone is going on a healing journey as well as they move away slowly but surely from this very domineering energy. With Justice here, Temperance, High Priestess. I have a lot of major arcana out. 4 of Swords, a healing card. 5 of Cups, grief, upset, loss. And this success. So this is someone who is becoming successful at transitioning out of a very forceful environment. If that lifestyle, if that way of living is so freaking great, why do you have to force others to participate? It feels very strange. Oh, wow. It really smells like the kind of person who is like, if it weren't for their flashy things, or if it weren't for what they could show for with other people, people wouldn't even deal with them. It's really giving the kind of person that the only reason they maybe have certain company around is because of what they got. And more than that, not because their personality is irky. It's very, it's the kind of person that gossips a lot. It's the kind of person that they speak down on people a lot. It's a very unattractive trait to have. This person is like, they need people around. It's like, oh, you're my friend, you're my this. But that Queen of Hearts was very like, affection was paid for. Friendships were bought. The people who were respecting them were only there because they were forced to be there. It's like, if you strip away your power, quote unquote power, nobody would want to be around them. That's what I'm feeling. Dang. It's like, if it weren't for what they wore, what they have, their manipulation, nobody would want to deal with them. And that's probably being realized here. If it weren't for maybe even the spell work they throw on people, nobody would want to be around them. That's what it feels like. It's like, yo, let me not even... Tell me more. What is the karmic energy I need to... Ooh, this person tried to do something to sabotage an individual's likely new beginning. This is the red I keep seeing, yo. These 2 cards are in the reverse. They failed miserably. I will sabotage this at all costs. In the reverse, it's not working, guys. And they're pissed. They're irate. These cards shot out in such an aggressive way. This is a very aggressive person. King of Wands in the reverse is someone who can have like temper tantrums, fits, get aggressive. I'm just seeing somebody like shove and punch just because they're not getting their way. This is a very controlling person. When I can't make it up. I wanted to find the surrender card. I surrender my need for control. I picked up failure. This is someone who failed. They failed at their forceful antics. Wow. I'm done. Another card in the reverse. I can't make it up. I always get what I want when I want it. They are not getting what they want and they're pissed. I'm telling you, someone here is irate, guys. They better not find themselves on my channel because this is just making them more angry. I can feel it. I can feel it. Done. Something is done. RIP. I can't believe this is truly over. I tried everything. I tried everything. Someone here is so pissed. Maybe they'll lose some calories or something doing this, but they're so angry. Like they're fuming. They're not getting what they want. The way these shot out in the reverse. One skid off across the room almost. They tried to sabotage something in this rage. They're so pissed. I'm seeing the scene from, what is that movie, White Chicks? And someone here is like, I'm gonna have a bitch fit. I'm gonna have a bitch fit. I'm done. I cannot. Someone is having a fit. Yo. Excuse me as I fetch this card. They aim to destroy a person, y'all. This is also like when you think of fire energy, explosives, like I just feel someone absolutely like exploded here. For some of you, this could be an empress moving away from this person. For others of you, someone here wants to move towards the thing this person could not embody. And that's why they're extra pissed, guys. I'm just seeing someone here who's so pissed. Pissy, because they're reminded that they are not God. Okay? Someone here is being reminded that they can't play God. They can't bend a person's free will. They can't. I'm feeling this energy of like, if they just let a person be themselves, they wouldn't be in this predicament, because I feel a predicament here. That's why they're extra mad. Told you this is a gossip. I gossip about you all the time. For some of you, this person gossiped about the collective, okay? Because they were everything they were not, and they couldn't stand that. So in comes the antics, in comes the forceful ways, because this is someone, as I said, when I tell you this is the kind of person who buys things, so it's like they try to be interesting, look interesting with what they have. For somebody, this is somebody who can only wear brand clothing. Like, I'll be danged if I was seen in shame. I will buy a $12 bathing suit and still look good, okay? No shame in that. And it's like, this is the kind of person that's like, no, I could not do that. Oh my God. I'm just seeing all the gossip. Like, this is somebody who's like, if they're not wearing a brand clothing, they'll be like, oh my, I can't believe this person. Like, it's just so pathetic. And it's like, if it wasn't for what this person had to show for, nobody would deal with this individual. It's like, who are you to talk, right? This is someone who clings onto things to give them that validation to be important. And now, whatever this is, it's like they're not getting their way, so they're absolutely pissed. For some of you, this person is incredibly embarrassed, and it's making them so irate, y'all. This is a very angry person. It's like something here this person tried to sell. People aren't buying it anymore, and maybe people are talking about them now. Somebody here could be talking about how a person is leaving them. I'm paranoid this person is leaving. We're moving out and parting ways. I'm telling you, this is someone who's pissed. Capital P. Another card in the reverse. Wow. A past karmic coming back from the dead. Now, this is a card, when you think of zombies, right? They're people who try to like resurrect themselves back into a person's life forcefully. It being in the reverse, this is someone, when whoever this is moving forward, they're going to be a thing of the past. Truly. They're not getting their way. Yeah, they plotted. Anyways. Any refreshing messages to close this reading? Oh, I know this deck wanted to be used. This is crazy. This person is so pissed. I'm trying not to sweat as I feel their anger. I don't know what this person thought, guys. They're so pissed. And whoever this is, if you're watching, do yourself a favor. Get off this channel, bro, because this is not, maybe you'll learn something, but this is someone who's so pissed. Like, it's like even watching this reading has them boiling, y'all. I don't know who this is. Take it up with God, honestly. Because that's who you tried to go against. What else can I tell you? That's who you tried to go against. Not anybody here. Speak to the big man, okay? Yo, and my stomach just went... I'm sorry, y'all. My stomach just growled, okay? Like, the timing of that, too. Y'all didn't hear it, but I sure heard it. Play back. No, I don't think you're gonna hear it, but this is someone who's angry, y'all. Angry, y'all. That's so strange. I really want my animal deck for this one, too, because this is crazy. This is someone who failed at playing God. Ooh. Lack, rebellion, pessimism, black. It's someone who is, remember how I was speaking about colors? And how you have people who are living in technicolor. Positivism, yes, that curious dreamer I was speaking about. And then you have this person in black. Like, this is someone who tried to stain another person's positivism, outlook on life. They were very negative. Completion. Shot out here, satisfaction. Completion of a cycle is near. Profound lessons are at hand. Beautiful. Someone here wants to finer things in life. As I said, maybe this is somebody who goes to like, I don't know what this is, Britta, but I feel like someone here just wants to enjoy. For some of you, I'm hearing table for two. Okay, that's so interesting when I see those two glasses. That could be a Two of Cups connection. Someone here probably tried to like rain on a person's parade. But I see, yeah, 333, mind, body, and soul. You are in the zone. Express your true, authentic self. The divine is encouraging this person to live life in color. Don't live life in this black and white world. You see, unbelievable. As I'm speaking about colors, living in Technicolor, these cards are just screaming it at me. Y'all see this with your own eyes. Oh my goodness. Ooh, peace. That's the only way they'll find peace. You go, bud. Whoever this is for, live life in Technicolor. Yeah, ladybug, luck. Luck is on their side. They're being divinely protected as well. I'm done. Cupid struck here. For some of you, this is someone who is embarking on a journey of love. For some of you, this person fell in love. Yup. They're going to write something too. I feel like this is a story worth speaking about. Hidden knowledge, exactly. Sharing their hidden knowledge with others. This is going to be a creative, I'm hearing creative director for some of you, or like a writer of a sorts with this pen here. They're going to draw a lot of passion from this. This is a beautiful ending. Very beautiful ending. Somebody here busted the barriers, busted through barriers here. Wow, for some of you, they're going to be an artist and create music and songs. That's so nice. Like, isn't this a nice ending, y'all? Spirit realm is really seeking this person, talking to this person, maybe through songs. I see them getting so much inspiration from this story. They're getting a lot of information through songs as well, okay? Maybe you guys are getting a lot of song downloads to encourage you down this path. As I speak a path, transition, busting through those doors, and beautiful freedom. And look how colorful that air balloon is. What do you call those? Hot air balloons? Don't you just love that? Fate. I don't know when these two cards fell out. It says shelter from eyes, revealing. They're getting sheltered from the evil eye likely of this person. I'm hearing eyes are the window to the soul. Someone here is divinely protected from this person. They're going to keep watching them though. I can feel that. Y'all hurt my stomach. I'm going to go eat something. But this was so interesting. This is crazy interesting, guys. Justice prevails. Justice is served here. What else do we need to know? What other information wants to come through? Snake. For some of you, this karmic energy has a network of people that they heavily depend on. Yo, it's telling me everything. This is someone who has a hold on a community. I feel like someone was in this network of people and they're very possessive of everyone. Friends, family, partners. This is a snake. Snake energies are very deceptive, but also it's like the enemy, right? Whoever this is did not want anyone to exit their inner circle. That's why they were this controlling. They like their worker bees in place. For some of you, that's a hard worker here. But they're also protected. So whoever this individual was that I described at the top of the reading that is in this routine, for some of you, this could be somebody that they work for. And it's like them moving away to another country and getting a new job would absolutely like, you know, make this person pissed off to know that one of their best worker bees is moving forward. For some of you, that's how they treated this person. Much like any other bee in their little network, in their beehive. And this person thought they were queen bee or king bee here of this beehive. They did not want this person to leave from this network or cluster of people they deal with. Dang, this person, dang, here feels like a dictator, y'all. They do. But they're chewing on their own tail, okay? They're their own destruction, I'm hearing. Dang. Ooh, what was that card that wanted to come out? This person definitely fear-mongered an individual with this mouse in the darkness. You see all these colorful lights. Those are those imaginative thoughts, orbs, for some of you spirit guides that kept this person's imagination. And, you know, for a different life, alive in this darkness that they were absolutely petrified of. They dealt with a person who was likely more submissive, guys. This is a dom, okay? Women can be doms, men can be doms. This is a dom. Not my stomach going at it again. Fire ants, y'all. The dolphin, this poor mouse again. Ooh, spiritual strength, happiness, alertness for danger, anxieties, the fire ants. For some of you, this person allowed the community to turn on this person to kind of eat them alive. It's giving me, well, if you're not going to stick around in this network, in this community, go for him. It's giving me the same Queen of Hearts energies, like, go get him. Like, it's a someone who is an absolute dictator. It's like, well, I'm going to get this person to come after you, and I'm going to do this to come after you, and da-da-da. Very, like, off with their head. They want to leave me off with their head. Yo! And that's why there's so much anxiety, and like, because now everyone is turning against the person who's trying to leave, the colony, the clan. Look at these cards illustrating the same network I'm talking about. This person, their third eye is awakening, the eagle. They're being divinely guided out of the situation. They're being made aware of a lot of dangerous things around them to stay alert so that they can run on cue. This is someone here who is like going down their path for absolute happiness and bliss despite the craziness that this one dictator is creating for them. And I don't care how big or small the community is, guys. Let's say this is a smaller community. They'll send their papa, their mama, their aunt, their siblings, this, that, and the third to go after that person because I don't want them to leave. Who the hell do they think they are? It's a very irate dictator, okay? Again, this person better not find their way on my channel, okay? I'm speaking to the mices. I'm speaking to the mice, the rabbits, the elephants with spiritual strength acquired. I'm speaking to the eagles. I ain't speaking to the snakes. You got to take it up with God, bud. For sure. Someone here could be trying to strategize their way out of this. This is insane, y'all. This karmic energy is pissed right now. I feel the energy here very strong. They're angry. Take it up with God. That's all I can say. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. If this reading resonated at all, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, bye.